Hello everybody, welcome. We are here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios and it is Christmas time. I am a huge fan of the holidays. She's a little bit of a bah humbug sometimes, but I am a Christmas fan.
I'm not really as much now that we live in Florida. Back when in Ohio where it's freezing.
Yeah.
I definitely was.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
So much.
I'll give it to you. So we are here today because they have so many brand new holiday treats, exclusive, delicious desserts and snacks that we can try for the Christmas holidays, and I am pumped. They have some fantastic stuff, so we're gonna go around, we're gonna hit some of them, we're gonna check it out, so let's get going. It should be a blast. All right, let's get started. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. I absolutely love the holidays. I love Thanksgiving. I love when it leads straight into Christmas. I am a huge fan of the holiday season. I just love the sentiment of spreading joy and happiness. It brings family together. I'm a big fan of it. And one of my favorite things to do in the holidays is eat. There are so many awesome snacks, food items, drinks, everything for the holidays. People really just use Christmas as a time to celebrate by eating food, and I am no exception to that rule. I love trying different things, and so every Disney park has so many different exclusive Christmas items. It could be desserts, it could be food items, different drinks. They have holiday exclusives, and we just love going around to the different parks. So when you're here and you're visiting, depending on the time of year, be on the lookout for all these exclusive items that won't be available any other time of the year. And the first item on the list is over here at the Backlot Express, which is over by Star Tours. It's kind of like an Indiana Jones style eatery. It's kind of a fun place. It is right next to Indiana Jones. It's a really cool place to grab some food. They've got burgers and chicken and all sorts of things. But they have a really cool exclusive holiday treat that I want to give a try to. So we're going to run over here, see if we can grab it. As I mentioned, the Backlot Express over here by Indiana Jones. There's the Indiana Jones show right there, and then as you kind of go over to the right, head towards Star Tours. Backlot's going to be right here in this corner. Wow, now that is a wait time you don't see too often. 45 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. Maybe we should skip the food and head straight to Rise of the Resistance. Backlot is just kind of this like an unassuming warehouse in the corner here. I mean, so it doesn't really look like amazing from the outside, but it actually is a really great place to eat. They got all this outdoor seating here, which is over. There's like some fans and there's an overhang, so it's nice even if it's raining or if it's too hot. It really stays kind of cool in here. They do have indoor seating as well. Once you go in here to the left, there's a huge indoor seating area. One of the other great things that I love about this location is they have a toppings bar for your burgers and things, and they have a drink refill station, so you can get unlimited drink refills. All right, we made it, Backlot Express. The bad thing about Backlot Express is it closes early. It closes like an hour or two before the park closes, depending on the day.
I wish all the restaurants and kiosks were open and stores and everything were open just to close, or even an hour after close.
I don't understand why. They just need to stay open. Even like stuff on Main Street or on Main Hollywood Boulevard there will close early. But anyway, we picked up the first holiday treat. I'm so pumped about it. I'm very excited about this. Even though this particular type of cake is not my favorite, it looks bussing.
Bussing's good.
Check it out. It is! Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. That looks so good. I mean, wow. This is the red velvet Whoopie Pie special holiday exclusive treat. Yum. It is red velvet cake here. It is a peppermint buttercream.
You would like that.
And holiday sprinkles. I don't really know what else you need besides a little bit of cake, a lot of buttercream, and some sprinkles. I don't know how you can go wrong with that, but somehow they figure out a way to go wrong with it sometimes. So hopefully it's not that this way today. So I'm pumped. I can smell that peppermint. You smell that peppermint?
No. But I have a bad smeller.
You can't smell it?
No.
Okay, well, that was awkward. And cut. New tape. So let's dig into this thing. I'm pumped. It looks delicious. Red velvet cake. Not my favorite cake style.
No.
Not my favorite. Buttercream, my favorite cake style. So sprinkles, that's just icing on the cake. Whatever. You're just jealous because you didn't think of it. And this was $5.29. Let's dig into it. I actually got a knife this time. All right. It took me a little while to get this for some reason, the perfect bite on the actual fork, but I think I got it now. I'm going to try really hard not to drop this thing. Let's just go. All I heard was eh.
It's dry.
As soon as it went in her mouth.
It's really dry. And I knew it was dry when I cut into it because I just could tell. But if you like, the peppermint buttercream is pretty good. I'm not a huge peppermint, like icing, ice cream, anything kind of person. But if you are, like Wendy, part of the Noble Way, she will really like it. And Weena, who's here also and going to try it, she will probably like it.
I, on the other hand, love anything peppermint. So let's see.
It's good.
It is dry.
It is dry. I will agree. Peppermint isn't my favorite. Like, if it was just like vanilla, it'd probably be better for me. But I know she likes peppermint.
A little bit, yeah. They could have just given me this.
Yeah. And then I saw the sprinkles on the edge. Anything with sprinkles calls my name for some reason. It's good though.
Yeah, I think it does taste like buttercream. The Wookiee cookie's better.
Yeah, I will definitely agree, though. I think the Wookiee cookie is better because the Wookiee cookie had more icing on the inside. Although for me, when I ate the Wookiee cookie, check out that episode. I'll link to it below. I took off a whole half of the cookie because it's a sandwich cookie. So there's like cookie, cream, cookie. I took a whole half of the cookie off so that I could get the right balance of the icing to cookie because it's so much cookie and I like a lot of icing. Or frosting. I don't know. Is there a difference between icing and frosting? Just different parts of the country call it different stuff. Whatever. I'm in the same page. This is the driest thing I've ever eaten in my life. Like, it took me 10 minutes to swallow. I was like, because it was so dry. And there's not enough buttercream.
And it's not cohesive. I think because that cake is so dry, like it doesn't like go together. It's like it's very like separated while you're eating it and cutting it. There's no cohesive like flavor. It's very separate, if that makes sense.
But I will say that the flavor is actually really good. I dig the red velvet, sort of like chocolatey flavor with the peppermint buttercream. It's just not the right balance. I feel like there needed to be a little bit better balance. But overall, it's a really good holiday treat for only $5, $5.29. But I would say, if I want to go up there and say, can I get just the buttercream? Like just a bowl of the buttercream and like maybe like about this much of the cake. Just put it into the buttercream as like a dipping cake, like dipping into the buttercream because the buttercream is really good. But overall, the buttercream is a little thin, like it's like the fluffier buttercream than the thick buttercream. And because the cake is so big and so dense, it needed to be the thicker buttercream. So because it's just not the right balance. But overall, I'm with you, Nick. Sprinkles, money. Buttercream, money. Peppermint, money. I love the peppermint. And that's our review, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go see what else we can find. All right, we are now heading to our next holiday treat location. And with so many different treats, the holiday exclusives, things that you can eat here, it can be kind of hard to figure out what do they have? Like, what kind of treats do they have? Where are they? You can kind of wander around the park and find them. But what we find to be the best, this is the Noble Way. So the Noble Way is the easy way. What we find to be the best is to use the mobile app. So if you download the mobile app onto your phone, you can really quickly, easily see the menus for all of the different restaurants, not just the ones you can mobile order from. You can do mobile ordering, or you can just look at the menus that every restaurant has, and then it shows, usually it has pictures, it has descriptions, and you can see there's usually a holiday exclusive section in the mobile app under each restaurant. So you just kind of click through each restaurant and look at the menus, and you can really quickly see, just an example here, you can see at Woody's Lunchbox, you see there's a holiday exclusives section right there, and if I were to click on that, it would scroll down in the menu here to actually show me some of the holiday exclusive menu items. So you can kind of scroll down, you can see some of the different treats that they have. So I find this is the best way, so you don't have to sit there and wander around and try to find things. It's all right there in the app. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look here. I already saw my next food item and it is in fact going to be probably at Woody's Lunchbox. So I'm going to go ahead and order it, and we're going to go pick it up. All right, so we're going to head straight through Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's the quickest way to get over to Toy Story Land. So we are coming from Backlot Express. The easiest way to get there, go through Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Not only is it the quickest, but it's also the coolest section. Like, how awesome is this? Look how there's nobody here either. It said 45 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. I really think we should take advantage of that. Maybe we'll hit that on our way out. Now, unfortunately, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, they don't have any exclusive holiday treats. They usually don't have any exclusive treats of any kind for any seasons. They kind of keep it, they try to keep it real, I guess. Real, that if this is an off-world planet. They try to keep it all immersive. So you're not going to find things that are like holiday, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. They try to keep it all similar. Actually, Universal Studios does the same thing when it comes to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. They don't do a lot of the celebrating of like Halloween and things like that inside the Wizarding World. So unfortunately, you're not going to find any holiday exclusive snacks in Galaxy's Edge. So just keep on cruising if you're looking for those specifically here. You're not going to find them. With all of our delicious snack eating, we got to break it up a little bit and ride something.
But without the bounty on your heads, you've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it.
Here we go. Only had to wait like 2 seconds. We basically just walked on.
Welcome, right this way, my friends. Come closer.
Already
Come
in.
closer.
Oh, we're getting instructions. I gotta watch.
Pilots, line up behind the train. Engineers.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you. Whoa!
This thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online.
Left pilot, hit the boosters. There's the train. Come, Papa. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Ah, there it is. After that train.
Left pilot, raise.
Whoa!
That could have been much worse.
That's on you.
Okay, it's much worse.
I didn't see no brakes.
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Gunners.
Aim in the middle.
Whoa!
Gunners, shoot.
Woohoo! We get it.
Keep shooting.
Yeah!
Whoa! Yes. You've got to get out of there. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Okay, everything.
It's coming down.
That was me. I had
Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost. Look, we did not die. Let's get out of here.
That's what Max did last night.
Yes, Chewie will
now
pilot
they
us
turn.
in remotely.
Now that was so much fun. Absolutely love Smuggler's Run. Honestly, the more people you're with Smuggler's Run, the better.
Yeah.
Usually we're like by ourselves. I'll either do single rider or she'll do it. But the more people you're with, the funner it is because you can make fun of each other for wrecking and destroying the ship. It was a ton of fun. We just had to ride Smuggler's Run, even though we're here for all the treats. The thing I love about Smuggler's Run is anybody can ride it. It doesn't matter if you feel like you get motion sick, or you don't like, you're scared of like roller coasters and things like that. It's kind of a ride that anybody can ride, all ages. I don't think it gets you really motion sick. It's probably one of the least motion sick kind of motion intensive rides. I don't know if that makes sense. So it's a really fun ride. Everybody gets to play a part. You get to do different roles. You can switch, try different things. It changes. It's just a lot of fun. So we just had to hit it. It was no wait. It was 10-minute wait and it ended up being no wait. So let's keep on cruising. All that shooting and all that flying just worked me up a super appetite. We made it over to Woody's Lunchbox and we got one of the holiday treats. I'm pumped about it. It sounds good. We've had these before, but we've not had this one. It sounds amazing. Let's check it out. It is none other than... Oh my goodness, check it out. Yum. It is none other than the delicious tart at Woody's Lunchbox. This is the holiday exclusive. They always have different tarts. They have regular tarts during the whole year, and then they have special holiday exclusive tarts, seasonal tarts, like Valentine's Day tarts, Halloween tarts, all sorts of... let me see how many more times I can say the word tart in this segment.
They get it.
This is the hot cocoa lunchbox tart, and it has chocolate fudge filling, hot cocoa marshmallow fondant, and mini marshmallows. Yum. Let's give it a go. Now, historically, these have been relatively dry.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I like them that way.
But that's kind of what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be kind of dry. Now, let's see how this goes here. Let's take a look. Okay, here we go. Ripping it. Oh, look at there. Oh, check that out. Man, that looks good. I'm going to take this side because it has a nice, delicious marshmallow right here. You can have
Well, no, we're gonna.
this section here. I'm going to take the first bite. Let's give it a go. What do you think?
I can already swallow it. Hold on. I like the other ones better, but I like the berry. I like berry stuff in my Pop-Tart, or I like berry stuff in my toaster, like pastry things. Like I get strawberry, just plain, no icing. That's my favorite. This is chocolate, and I like chocolate, but this is good. I just prefer the other ones with like the berry stuff in it, or whatever. And now I'm really thirsty.
She's lost her mind. This is the best tart they've ever had here. This is the best tart I've ever. This is the best tart they've ever had here. You're.
I like the raspberry one, I think, the best.
Are you feeling okay? This thing is delicious. It's a little bit dry, but less dry than some of the other ones because it actually has a decent amount of filling in the middle, just kind of cutting through it. I really dig this.
This is good. This is good. I told her when we were waiting, it smells like cookie. Like s'mores cookie. But it's good. I like the chocolate in it. I think I would agree with the filling. I think this filling is probably what I would prefer in like a pastry like this. It's good, and it's like it's like graham crackery crust. I like it.
I got a marshmallow right there. They said that they've been dry in the past, but I like that because my favorite Pop-Tart is the brown sugar cinnamon, which is like the driest one, the driest Pop-Tart. So this is right up my alley.
You wanna know what does it? Right there, you can already see. If it has that on it,
Sprinkles?
sprinkles, you already know it's gonna be good.
That's really
That's
good.
all you need to see is sprinkles.
It's actually very good.
I'm a big fan of this tart. It rocks. I'm gonna take this little nuggie to go here. I'm gonna crush it while we're in line. I think I'm gonna try and sneak on Slinky Dog Dash before we get out of here. Oh man, this is so good.
I'm thirsty.
I love it. The chocolate, like it said, I was afraid it was gonna be like dark chocolate flavor, but it's not. It's like hot cocoa flavor. It's kind of like it's a schmore. Why do I always say s'more?
It does.
I always say s'more. S'mores. It's like a s'mores, marshmallow, chocolate, graham. This thing is popping. This is the best. You got to give it a go. The best tart they've ever had at Woody's. Tell me I'm wrong. Try it. Put it in the comments below. Let me know that I'm wrong. I'm going to be right, though, just so you know. And again, this is only $4.49. They're super cheap, so definitely try this one.
Take your ears off.
Here we go. Slinky Dog Dash. You ready? And that's all we've got for you for this episode. Thanks so much for joining. We had a blast. A lot more holiday treats to try. We only tried a couple of them, but there are a lot more, so stay tuned. We're going to cover more of those treats in a future episode. But again, holiday treats, use that mobile app. It's an easy way to figure out what they have here. They've got them at all the different parks. They've got holiday treats and snacks that are special and exclusive at every single park. We're going to be hitting all of them. Hope you've had a fun time. We will see you again next time. Be sure to tune in and like, subscribe, hit that share button down below, leave us a comment. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.